Hi, and very welcome to Organise Events 101. My name is Sam, and you are listening to the 8th episode of this podcast about organizing events. The first 8 years when I organized NärCon, I did so in the classic way that things are done in Swedish non-profit associations. Everyone should be on board with every decision. Everyone should be part of the process and informed about the organization's progress. In that culture, there is an inherent value in doing things as a group. We had meetings every other week where all con organizers reported what they had done in the last weeks, and we decided what was going to happen after that. And of course, we wrote meeting records. So, what is wrong with this, you may ask? The answer is to use some simple math. When one person works by themselves on something, every minute spent is one work minute produced by this individual. But during a meeting with, for example, 10 participants, every minute that passes equals to 10 possible productive work minutes. And if you have a relatively short meeting, take for example 30 minutes, then that meeting equals to 5 hours of possible productive working time. So, if you are planning a meeting, the question you have to ask yourself is, will the value of the meeting equal to the total time spent by all the participants? And the answer is probably no. And the time spent is not the only bad thing with meetings. Often, meetings are really vague, they have no clear goal, and doesn't produce any tangible results. Nowadays, we have almost no meetings in the NärCon organization. Instead, we work after the principle of freedom with responsibility. Every individual in the NärCon organization has their own distinct set of responsibilities. They have their guidelines, like the NärCon values, their own allocated resources, like budget, inventory, and manpower, and they have a supporting leader who can help them out and answer questions. And with this, they have one clear goal: to do what they think is best for NärCon. I will talk more about this in a later episode, but the thing I want to communicate here and now is that you can win a lot by reducing the amount of time spent on meetings. So, to summarize, meetings are inherently inefficient. They take up a lot of possible productive time. Sometimes they are indeed necessary, but most often are they not. So think carefully about how many meetings should you have and what is the best way to organize you and your manpower to create the best event possible. Thank you for listening. Be sure to like and subscribe, and of course tune in next time. And, as usual, if you want to reach me, for example, if you have comments about the podcast, ideas for future episodes, etc., my email address is podcast@narcon.se. This is Organise Events 101 by NärCon, and my name is Sam.